Let's study some Arabic. So I was just saying over here, this is حدثنا سليمان بن حرب قال حدثنا حماد okay حماد بن زيد. So basically this is a chain. So Sulaiman حدثنا conversed to us or sent us a hadith that saying that this guy Hamad sent us a hadith. So it's this guy told this guy told this guy told this guy, and that's what's happening all the way down. And I'm actually going to draw some of it for you. So here's the A and then an A and then Noon. So A, there's the N. Okay, and that's the A vowel. So A, N, and then there's no vowel here. An, so about. Right, Ayyuba. Okay, and that's a name. So there's an A and there's a sound. So it's a strong A, which is important because it's like we say, I bought an apple. I bought an apple. You know, you actually separate the word. That's what that does. Right. And then we have a Y here, and then an O. So there's the Y with two dots, and then an O, and then there's a B here, and it has one dot underneath, and an A, and then this makes it a strong Y, like a double Y, and then there's an O vowel. So it's not Ayyub, it's Ayyub. And we go to the next one. Again, Ain, and then Noon, An, which means about. And then Abi, Qilaba. All right, so again, there's an A with the Hamza, and there's a B here with a Y. Right, there's the B, and the strike is underneath, which is an E, and then there's the Y, E, Abi. Right, and then we go Qilaba. So there's a Q, and then there's an L, and an A, there's an E there, two dots, which makes it a Q instead of a F. Qila, and then we have a B, and A. Okay, so there's the B, and then there's a small T. Qilabata, because there's a comma, we just don't pronounce the last one, but it's Qilabata or just Qilaba. Okay, An, about. All right. And then there's an A up there, An. Okay, and then this guy's Anasin. In English, they wrote it as anus, which is terrible. And then there's the N, and then S, there's the S there. And then there's an In at the bottom, An Anasin. And the In is because it follows an An, which is an about, which means there's an ownership there. You don't need to know about them until you do advanced Arabic. Okay? Qala, so said, someone said, which is this guy Anas. Qala, okay? Qala. Qadima, right? It's to do with walking. It's to do with feet. So it means they approached or came to, okay? Qadima, okay? So qadima, unasun, okay? Unasun, which is people. There's the N. There's an A and then the long vowel, so there's an N. So and then there's an U on top, so U-nes, and then there's the S again. So you'll start to recognize the letters pretty soon as we go throughout the whole thing. There's the S. And then there's a U with a thing at the end, which makes it unasun, right? Because it's singular and it is the subject, not the object. So min, from, there's an M and then the N here, and it's min. I say min because I'm lazy, but it's min, okay? Uqlin. Uqlin is a place, so there's a Ha, and then there's a K there, and then the L. And then it's O because of this U there, and then there's in there. Uqlin. And then it's O. Here we go, O, which is or. So they came from Uqlin or. There's the O, there's a, and then the O, so O, okay? And then there's a U, a, there's a Y here, N, A, so O, ra, and then there's a Y, but there's no vowel on the Y, so it's Uray, and then N, A, so Urayna. That's not Uraynata, as we said, it's Urayna. Alright, so it's, and the reason is because there's a comma there, so it's a O, a, Urayna. Okay, no vowel there. Urayna, alright? Okay, fajtawawu, alright, so fa is like a therefore and or so, but we don't have it in English, it would just be, some people came from there. Now I'm going to say what this word means in a sec. There's the je, okay, then there's a t, there's a t again, and then there's a o, alright, got the two vowels here, and then, okay. Fajtawawu, what are we saying here? That's a F, A, J, no vowel, T, and then there's an A, W, or U, and A is uwa, and then U again, fajtawawu. Now, when you have an A, Jim, and T, because Arabic works on clouds with a root in the middle, so normally the consonants or a long vowel. Okay, this has to do with direction. So, am I saying? Hold on a second. Am I right on that one? Shtawawu. No, hold on a second. It means that they came, sorry. So ignore completely what I said. I was confusing it with ittijah. So if the T and the Jim was swapped around, it would have been they directed themselves, but in fact they came. That means to approach, okay? For Shtawawul Madina, okay? So Al-Madina, Madina means city, so there's the A, and there's no Hamza on top, so Shtawawul, so the A just gets trampled over. The L has a school on top because it means there's a little M here, that's a little M, and then D, right? So M-A-Al-Ma-Din, and then there's a long Y here, E-N-A. Right? So Al-Madina, okay? For Shtawawul Madina, so they approached the city, or wherever the city was, or it could have been the actual Medina, whereas it came to Medina. Okay, there you go. The Arabic part is they came to the city. You don't know if it means the actual one called Medina, but clearly they have a context. Doesn't affect us because we're just studying this linguistically. Okay, فَأَمَرَهُمْ. All right, so أَمَرَهُمْ in Arabic, it changes from the original Semitic of Aramaic and Hebrew. It doesn't mean to say, it means ordered them. So fa, okay, so we would translate in English as and, but that means so. And ordered them. Okay, so and then there's an m. So amarahum. That's why the word amir is prince, because amir means one who orders. Amir is someone who gives orders, so that's amir or chief or prince. Okay, amarahum an-nabi. So amarahumun nabi, because that a gets trampled over by the vowel here. That's why there's nothing, excuse me, while I just erase that. All right, so amarahum an-nabi, so A, L, N, B, and then the Y. And you can tell it's a Y right there. No. Nabiyu. Right, so A-L, and the L, because there's an N next to it, and the N is using the tongue as well as the L, it becomes An-Nabi, not Al-Nabi. An-Nabi, so N-A-B-Y. Now there's a double N because that replaces the L, so it's A-N-N, in other words. An-Nabiyu. There's a W there, which makes it a stronger Y, so it's a double Y, An-Nabiyu. Right, and then we go Salah, so prayers or mercy or peace. Sallallahu alayhi, okay? So that's an S, it's a fat S, it's not Sa, it's Sah. Right, so I think you can actually see me in the reflection, which is pretty awesome. All right, so, and then there's the L, and then that looks like a Y, but there's no dot, so it becomes Salah. Okay, and there's no Hamza on the L, so on the A here, so it goes all the way through. A, L, L. Okay, that's Allahu. Then Allahu is short for Al-Ilahu, but it's been shortened to Allahu. Okay, Alayhi, it means the God. All right. No, la, and then there should be a vowel there, but everyone knows what it is basically. So Alayhi, and then there'd be no vowel on there, so it'd be a scorn. Hi, Alayhi, right? Wasallam. Okay, wasallam, and peace. It means wasallam means he gave him peace, or he sent him through peacefully. But it's just a standard saying that they use for the Prophet now, or for their Prophet. So there's the normally what you'd want to see is a little W here that makes it a double L, but people know what it is, and there you would expect to see that, right? And you expect to see no vowel there, like at the school, which means that there's no vowel. Okay, biliqahin. Okay, so B is in, and then there's an L, and then there's a q. Now you probably have no idea what it's saying at the moment, which is completely normal, because now we're just getting used to the letters, and you have to say the whole thing very, very quickly. Okay, so the Prophet ordered them, and peace be upon the Prophet, in liqahin. Okay, so he ordered them in a certain way. Now if we go to the English, it says he ordered them to go to the herd of camels. All right, so the word liqah, okay, what we want is the L, the q, and the h. So I just went and looked up liqah. Now the l, q, and h has to do with vaccination. So bi liqahin, in vaccination. So in terms of vaccination, he ordered them with respect to medicine. So whatever he's ordering them next, which we know is going to be to get the camels, as a medicine, for medicinal purposes, that's what that's saying. Wa in, okay, and that. In other words, he ordered them to go. In English we say and. In Arabic it's and that. So wa, and then here we don't say wa, so that would have been wan, but because there's a hamza, it's wa an. You actually pronounce the A separately. And then there's the N. So wa an, yashrabu, okay, yashrabu, they, the ya is for they, and then sh here, and r. So yashrabu, okay, which is B, and then I'll tell you what it means in a sec. And then there's a scorn, so no vowel. Yashrabu, okay. U is plural, they, and it's present tense, so they drink. Shurab has to do with drink or beverages. So and yashrabu, and to drink, min abwaliha. Okay, abwaliha is from her bowels, in other words, from her urine, which is pretty gross. All right. M underscore. What looks like an underscore here is an E, so min of. Okay. A, Hamza, B, okay. It's a plural of bowl, so bowl is bowel, it's the same word, but in the plural of bowel is abwal, so abwal is bowels, in other words, drink from its bowels, drink from its urine, that's what it means. All right, so L, and then we have an H, which is written like a crevasse. Let me take that back, and I'll draw it for you again. It goes like that, and then normally when you write it, it's like that, but you can do it the way they have on the screen, that doesn't really matter. Okay, abwali, it means her, okay, so it belongs to her, so her urine, so drink of its urine, okay. Wa albaniha, okay, albaniha is a plural of laban, laban means yogurt or milk. All right, so it changed over the years. Laban now means yogurt, but it used to mean it's milk. Okay. Wa, okay. Okay. It's a plural of laban, laban alban. Okay, and there's the B, A, and then that means no vowel on the L. So wa albaniha is the N, and then her. Okay, there you go. Wa albaniha. And then okay, fantalaku. Okay, that means to fill up. Right, but fa again we have the fa, which is like and then or as a consequence or therefore or so. Okay, there's the N, and then there's a ta. It's a big T. It's a fat T. It's not ta. It's ta. Okay. And then there's the L, so la, and then K. Now that K is a different K to a normal one. It's qa. It's like right at the back of the mouth. Okay, so fantalaku. Okay, so drink until basically you're satisfied. Let's see what it says in English. It doesn't actually say it. And then we've got here falamma, and so when. There's the F A L A M, and it's lamma. It's because of this string. It's like a double M. So falamma. Okay, sahu, and so when they healed. Okay, sahu, hu is the plural. There's a sah, then the H, and then the u. Okay. صحوا قتلوا, okay, قتلوا means they killed, so قتلوا, that A is silent, that's just plural. قتل means he killed, and they killed. قتلوا راعي, alright, there's R and then a long A, so it's not راعي, it's راعي, there's a, and then there's a E underneath, and then it's long Y, so راعي, okay, راعي النبي, okay, راعي النبي, so there's the A, which just flows on. Then there's an L which turns into an N, as we said before. That's why there's that there, because the L and N are similar. So it's harder to say al-nabi, so they say an-nabi. N, and then there's a B, and then there's the Y. You can see the B, one dot underneath with the I vowel, and then the two dots for the Y here. An-nabi, and the same one, sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. Same phrase as before, as we showed. So description here. Okay, S-L-A, sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. Now, ra'i nabi in English, they killed the shepherd of the Prophet. All right, so ra'i is shepherd. Okay, wastaqu. Okay, and staqu. Okay, end. So there's the w, and then s, and there's no vowel on the s. So was, and then a t, wastaq. Now we have the u, which means it's plural. Okay, and it's past tense. Wastaqu na'am. Okay, and I'll explain what that is in a sec. A-L-N is a, and then an M at the end. Okay, an-na'am. An-na'am. Okay. Now what's that? They killed the shepherd of the prophet and drove away all the camels. Okay, so wastaqu na'am. Faja al-khabaru. Okay, and then, so there's the fa again, which is like a so, or we just use it and then. In English, we have a full stop here and then start again with a new sentence. So we have here je, which is je, and then we have the hamza on its own. Ja'a. Faja'a. Okay, faja al, because there's the a and there's the l, and then kh, and then b, and then r. Faja al khabaru. Okay, so came the news. So the news came. Fi, in, is a f. Fi, right? Awwali. Alrighty, there it is. Because it's a, and then there's a w here, or the u, with an a on top. So awwali, and then this l is e here. Okay, awwali, and then e gets rid of this vowel. So it's not an-nahar, it's awwalin nahar. Alright, so there's the a, l, and remember because it's an l, it becomes a double n, because the n is after the l, sorry. So it's a double n, but this only happens if it is a definite article. Sometimes a word starts with l and then there's an n. That doesn't happen. Alright, only with definite articles. So an-nahar, so it came at the beginning of the day. Faba'atha, okay, so ba'atha, which you search. So therefore, f, b, a, and then the th sound, which is 3 dots. Fa, ba, a, tha, fi, which is f and then y there. Okay, so fi, f and then y. Okay, atharihim, which is their wealth. Now in English, it says News from earlier, and he sent men in their pursuit. All right, so atharihim. Atharihim is plural for wealth. He sent his wealth, so maybe it means his men in this case. Because there's a long thing here, which is instead of it's thar. Okay, r, e, and then there's the h again. It's a normal h, like the English one, and then m. So atharihim. Okay, no vowel there. And then we have falamma. Okay, FLMA with a strong, it's a strong accent on the M, so it's falamma, not falama. Falamma irtafa'u. Okay, irtafa'u means to stand erect, but in this case, it doesn't mean that literally. Right, irtafa'u nahar. Okay, so when the day rose. All right, there's ALNHA. And then so irtafa'u narahu ji'a bihim. Okay, so so when the day was most erect, in other words, no pun intended there. Ji'a bihim. In other words, when the day reached its full height, when the full height of the day came upon them. Right? So ji'a bihim, in them. All right. And I'm going to stop there. It gets more violent, but I'm just going to do it on my own now because I'm getting tired. But I hope you enjoyed that, and it helps you with the letters.